Hey guys, you got Process Cheats 18, another FIFA 13 Aston Villa career mode, and we start off the episode with a contract offer from Bolivia for international management. As you all know, I am not accepting any because I'm managing Aston Villa, and that's how it's going to be. But we start off the episode with a match against Tottenham at Villa Park, the first match of the season. Looking forward to good things, especially for our new signing Vargas, Chisco, and Ospina. Sorry, that they're our new signings. Hopefully they can kind of gel instantly, and we can get some really good run of form going. Because as you can see, we have such a great, strong side now. We have strength and depth as well, which is not something we used to have. The last season when Bent got injured, we had Bent and Hooper up front, and Benteke and Hooper up front. It wasn't the best combination. But you see Tottenham, straight away they have a chance with Adebayor, goes narrowly wide there, and again another chance with Dembele. Sandro, this time tries to chip Ospina, but Ospina remains strong and blocks the shot. And again another chance by Adebayor here from the rebound, but they get rid of it. We get rid of it, and we live to tell another tale. But and this time Nzobia, this time down the left wing, has a cross into the box, and Dyer, first time volley, that's kind of a 1 in a million chance there, and it goes wide. But that's how the first half ended, 0-0, 1 apiece as it stands. Really not much chances besides those three there. The Villa chances especially were just kind of not really anything at all. This time Nzobia a similar chance to Adebayor's in the first half, and it fizzes past the far post. Lucky not to score. He should have gone short post actually, but it didn't. So let's move on. But Nzobia again with a cross into Dyer, and he finishes it calmly, no pressure on him, and a lovely header there. It puts us 1-0 up, and that really was just a combination between our two wingers, because they're just pace, and especially Dyer's, who's 93 or 4 pace now, and then Nzobia's, which I think is just about 91. They can't play them. They're just so quick. Vargas here, our new signing, cuts in, has a shot blocked by Lloris, who's always going to save those kind of shots. He's too good not to save those. And this time Dyer with a chance, going close, trying to double his tally for this match. And this time Hooper has a weak shot in. It falls to the path of Albrighton, and Albrighton has a tap in past Lloris, putting Villa 2-0 up. First game of the season against Tottenham, who last season always seemed quite a hard team to play, but we were ripping them apart in this match. Hooper, it was either skill or mistake, but it ended up at Albrighton's feet, and we go 2-0 up. And also Bent this time breaking away from the defence, and has a shot that Lloris easily saved, tips it past the post. And he couldn't start off his season on a high, but Villa definitely do, and we win 2-0. Start off our season's form. A great win there. It kicked us off into the next matches, especially against a good side like Spurs. But as you can see here, Nottingham Forest buy Stephen Warnock for £750,000, which is always a good deal to get rid of people like that who are just deadwood. And Samir Karafth gets on loan, a season loan to Norwich. But our next match of the episode here is against Southampton, a very, very, very strange side to play. I'm not sure how to explain it, but I always find it quite difficult to play against them actually. But as you can see here, we get a chance with Bent breaking away from the defence, and here's a shot tipped past the post by the Southampton keeper. Does well to save it here actually. And then Nzobia, again in good form recently, breaking away from the Southampton defence, has a shot with his weaker foot and hits a near post. Not sure if he should have crossed it there or not, but anyway, it didn't go in, and that's how the first half ended. 0-0 again, 2 straight 0-0 first halves, which could be bad or good. But as you see here, Bent scores a tap-in goal. I'm sorry that it wasn't in real time, because basically Fraps crashed. It said it couldn't save the files, and also Southampton did score before that. It was a typical career mode goal, kind of a tap-in, kind of scruffy thing, hit the crossbar twice, and kind of that kind of stuff. But as you can see here, Dyer with a very strange shot there, hits the defender and gets deflected past the keeper, putting us 2-1 up in the 88th minute. Could be a late winner. Has a shot there. You see the defender sticks out his legs, and it pushes it past the keeper. and not really a skilled finish at all. It just goes straight past the keeper there on a deflection. But here Southampton have a chance to equalise here with, sorry, didn't get to see the name, but has a close chance. Really should have finished there, but Ospina does well to tip it past the goal. And that's how the first match ended, 2-1 to Villa. Our second win of the season in 2 matches, which is always a good thing to do. But here I have a very tempting offer from Valencia for Darren Bent. And Darren Bent is a good player, but he's 29 and he will start decreasing soon. I thought if I can make money from him now, I can get players that are younger who I can keep for later seasons if I decide to carry on this career mode, obviously. But here I request some funds, because at the moment I've got about, I believe, 4 million. I need to sign some players, really, just to get some more quality into the side. And I request 5 million there on the deal that I will get into the Champions League. But here, Valencia come back with a very tempting deal of 19.5 million for Bent. And I'm seriously considering this at the moment, because that's a lot of money. We can get some very, very good strikers for that money. Better than Bent, dare I say. But I enjoy playing with Bent, but I just don't know, he's not necessarily sluggish on the ball. It's just not quite fine-tuned on the ball. But they say no to that 21 million there, and they said 19.5 million again. And to be honest, that's a lot of money that I could use to get some really quality players into this team, and I accept 19.5 million for Ben is not a bad deal at all. And here, so with that money, I decided to go and get some players. And you see Rodrigo, who I've seen on people's like MGH's tutorials on career mode. He is a very good player, but the trouble is he grows so quickly that he gets incredibly expensive. But here you see, these are my strikers that I want to buy in replace for Bent. These are just, I'm going to only buy one, but Lewis Muriel and Danny Welbeck are the 2 I want to sign. Lewis Muriel more so because he's more pacey. Kind of a pacer I am. But I offer 16.5 million, I believe, for him, for his services. Danny Welbeck, looking back on this, I think Danny Welbeck could have been a better signing due to him being stronger in the air. But anyway, we do go for Muriel. And this is our last match of the episode, as you see, against Blackburn, who got promoted from the Championship here. And they have almost an instant chance with Gary Rhodes there. Was it Gary? I don't know. Rhodes anyway. His surname's Rhodes. And really should have finished that. I mean, skimmed past the goal there. But that's how the first half ended. 0-0. Nothing really happened in that besides the Blackburn Rovers chance. But Banner this time feeds in Hooper, who breaks away from the Blackburn defence and has a shot, really, that really should have done better with it. And it goes wide, and Blackburn live to tell another tale. But anyway, Hooper this time passes it into Vargas. Some really nice passing here. Vargas unleashes Nzobia, who breaks past the defence, passes it back into Vargas, who has a lovely finish for his first goal in the claret and blue colours. Lovely, lovely goal. And that is a nice goal to start off his Aston Villa tally. Hoping to score a lot more goals with him, because he is a quality player, and I really enjoy playing with him actually. And this time Hooper feeding him Bannon to break away from the defence, who has a lovely finish into the top right corner. That's where he's at his strongest, I believe, either feeding other players or feeding off other players and chip balls over the top. He's really good there, I believe. And it was quite a good finish actually, but I mean, he had no pressure on him, so it was a very easy strike to get away. But here Blackburn have some late possession in the match, and who feed in Gary Lowe, who has a kind of awkward run and gets tackled. But we give away possession here quite cheaply. Blackburn make us pay, feed it into Formica, who has a finish into the bottom left of the goal. And Blackburn really get a consolation goal, because it didn't really worth much. And that's how the match ended, 2-1. Shame we didn't get the clean sheet, but it's a win under our belts, and we are still top of the table, which is always good after 3 games. But that, I'm sorry to say, is the end of the episode. Please like, favourite and subscribe. Please check out our other videos, such as our Match of the Day videos and Friday Pick videos, and also a video about picking a new series that you want me and Edward to do. You can vote for a new series from some selection of games, so please could check that out on the channel homepage. But that has been your guide, Process Cheese 18. Please like, favourite and subscribe, and until next time, peace.